Hey man, where'd I grow again, man? Tell you what, man. You know, it's been a while since I did myself a review of a device. I mean, I did videos of like a couple of my products, kind of let you guys know my thoughts on them and everything. But it's been a while since I actually did a review of a device, so I figured I'd do one today, especially since I just got me this device, man, that I'm really loving. Let me show you what it is. So, what it is basically, it's a Genesis style atomizer. Okay, what's so impressive about that? Lots of Genesis style atomizers on the market. Right, lots of them. This one, man, tell you what, it's working out so great for me. What it is, it's called the IHybrid synthesis. And the cool thing is it doesn't have a 510 connection. I mean, they're thinking of coming out with one, like aftermarket one, to where it'll screw on there and allow there to be a 510 connection. As it stands right now, it doesn't have a 510 connection. So what can I plug it into, man? What can I plug it into? I tell you what, it's a cool thing about this device is it wasn't made for 510 connections. It wasn't made for 510 connections. It was made for your like 22 millimeter devices, like a Gus, like a Caravella, and a lot of other devices out there. It's even made for a GG. There's a little adaptive ring on there that you can screw it into your GG. Now what you do with it basically is you take this little top cap, at least for like the Gus and the Caravella. You take this little top cap off. This came off the Gus, okay, and I just wanted to show you how it screws onto the Gus. I've been using this on my Caravella, my all brass Caravella, because I got the brass one. There's ones that come in stainless steel tank sleeve or brass tank sleeve. But basically, it just screws on there, man. Easy too. So, and what it does is it basically turns your device into a hybrid. I mean, that's basically same setup as like an IHybrid. You got a tube that your atomizer screws into, and you got your atomizer. I mean, that's basic IHybrid setup, and it is sleek. It fits. Okay. And I'm gonna put this on my Caravella to show that to you. Like I said, this is the brass one. Okay. I'm gonna put it on my all brass Caravella. Now, I'm probably gonna need me at least 6 of these. So what I'm thinking of doing is literally permanently attaching. Well, not permanently, but they're going to be like set for specific devices, like this all brass one, or like this brass one I got for my all brass Caravella. Get this screwed in, but for my all brass Caravella, what it does, look at that, man. That looks like it was made to be together. Now there's a little difference between the finishing. This is brushed and this one's polished, but what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to polish out this brushing marks on here and get this polished up nice and make a match, and I'm just going to forget it because I like the way tarnished brass looks, man. So, but as it is, man, it looks like it was made to be together. It looks like a hybrid. It looks like an IHybrid. Just a small one, okay? And like I said, it fits on a GG. There's an adapter ring that you can use, and it works really well. I've tried it on it. But let's talk about this a little bit. So we got the cool thing. So first, it's got a screw on the bottom, and came with 3 different screws, different sizes, and that's so you can adjust to make contact to your battery. Pretty nice feature, okay? Make contact with your battery, keeps your battery tight in there, okay? Next thing, we got this tank cover. Now it also comes with the tank, with the thread ring for your tank cover, so if you don't want to use the tank cover, you can put a ring on that threading so you can see your juice. Now I got my pink juice in there. and those cameras making it look a different color. But anyways, that's my new pink juice, man. And I think I finally came up with the name of that, man. That's right, man. I think I finally came up with the name. I think I'm gonna call it Mad Murdoch's Maharaj. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. Has nothing to do with like some of my other juice flavors, but then again, has nothing to do with my other juice flavors. I mean, it's its own experience, to be honest. But I'm sending out samples, so it's all good. So, quartz tank, you know, top cap, and this is the cool thing I wanted to show you guys is 2 O-rings, okay? 2 O-rings. Put my top cap back on. Now, my biggest problem with some other devices is this top cap will not stay on. I like to just throw my mod in my pocket. Throw my device in my pocket and not have to worry about getting juice all over myself as long as I can keep it sitting upright, which in my front pant pocket works great. My shirt pocket works great as long as that top cap doesn't come off. So without, everyone knows how the IHybrid works, right? With the tank sleeve on, right? It goes up above that a little bit so it keeps it from popping off. Well, this will not pop off with that pressure. It might turn a little sideways. That's about it. Them double O-rings, man, works wonders. But this, let me line up that wick. Oh, also, man, it's set up so you can do yourself dual wicks. Right? Dual wick, dual coil, man. It's my first time experience with the dual wick, dual coil. I've never done that. I never saw a purpose with it. But I really like it with this pink juice of mine, my Maharaj. Really like it. Ooh, did you see, man? Look at it go. Look at it go. Alright, man. Let me show you how this thing vapes, man. Let me show you how this thing vapes. My tank cover back on, because I like it like that. And we'll break that glass, man. That quartz. That's doing amazing. So, like I said, man, it turns it into a hybrid basically, and it's flawless. I mean, it's matched perfectly as far as like size, you know. Finished a little bit off, but it's understandable, you know. Different manufacturers and everything. But all in all, man, I really like this. I like it a lot, to be honest. Yeah, like I said, man, I need myself a lot of these. So what I'm gonna do is basically, I mean, I got this brass one specifically for my all brass Caravella. I'm gonna get a stainless steel one, especially for my Gus. You know, I'm gonna get another stainless steel one, especially for my GG. I'm gonna get another stainless steel one, especially for my other Gus. I got 2 of these, but I got a bunch of devices that I want to stick this. Oh, right, and I gotta get another stainless steel for my other Caravella. You know, I got a bunch of devices that these need to go on, because that works. You know, you don't have to worry about that 510 connection, it not sitting properly, it not looking like a hybrid. This turns it into a hybrid. But anyways, man, that's Murdoch Rumble, man. I just wanted to let you guys know how I felt about this thing, man. I really like it. And I wanted to do a review, since I hadn't done a review in a long time. But anyways, man, this is Murdoch Rumble again. Man, you guys have a good day.